Hi there, this is David, and welcome back to Let's Play the Legend Heroes Trails of Gold and Steel. Last time we made it through pretty much the penultimate dungeon, and today we're going to be fighting some really hard bosses and going through a lot of pretty long cutscenes with a lot of voice acting. So before we really get started with that, I just want to go over my setup real quick. I have evergreens on everybody that I can get them on. I have 2 of them, so I put one on Green and one on V. As far as Elliot's concerned, I gave him a green pendulum, and Angelica also a green pendulum. Basically, you want faint protection, and evergreens and green pendulums provide that faint protection, so that's pretty nice. As far as court setup is concerned, this is what I have going on. If you really care, you can pause. I wanted to make sure that I had impenetrable shield on Elliot, just in case I need to use adamantine shield. Brahma gem is very, very nice to have. Flood, I gave to him for the extra HP boost. For Fee, I gave her Holy Breath just in case. Chrono Drive for some speed up just in case. Yeah, just some different stuff. Suzaku can come in handy for Burn, the extra Burn status, because that can deal a lot of damage to some of these bosses if you can actually get it to stick. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. I'm going to be quiet for all these cutscenes right here.
Who'd have thought you kids would turn up again? You just don't know when to quit!
You're V, aren't you?
So he was waiting for us.
So you're those terrorists, huh? Seems like you've known we were here for quite a while now.
Oh! We weren't really counting on the Provincial Army's blockade to hold up. If the RMP manages to get through, we're ready to lay him out. In fact, I was counting on it. But me and my crew will be more than enough to bury you here.
We'll see about that.
Don't underestimate him. He's even stronger than he looks.
We were able to beat him back at Guerrilla Fortress because Instructor Neidhart was with us. But if he hadn't been there...
Now I remember. Are you a survivor of the Arngarm Jaeger Corps?
Surprised you heard of it, Sylphide. It was long gone by the time you started making a name for yourself.
I heard about it from the boss. He mentioned he'd faced you guys on the battlefield a few times. Said you were worthy opponents.
I'm honored that the Jaeger King himself would tip his hat to us. It's a little late, but you've got my condolences. He was one hell of a man.
Thanks.
What are you guys trying to do here? Even if you are cooperating with the noble faction, it's not like you both share the same ideals. And if anything were to happen to this mine, the whole country would be in trouble.
We know. But I'll do whatever it takes to slaughter that iron-blooded shit stain and let him twist in the wind!
But why?
Why do you hate Chancellor Osborne so much?
Kid, I could give you my life story, but I doubt you'd understand even then. You have no idea how many have been driven from their homes thanks to his reforms. How many folks have lost everything they had because of him.
Well...
Victims of the Chancellor's expansionist policies, huh?
Well, we ain't all pressed from a mold. We got different reasons for being here. Gideon hated him for his ideology, and Scarlet. I heard she lost her old hometown when he went and built a railway through it.
So that's it.
So that's what drove her to terrorism.
Me? Let's just say I've got a misplaced grudge against the guy. Not that I've got any intention of repenting for it now. Like Sylphide said, I ran with a corps called Arngarm. Led it, actually. Just a medium-sized outfit. Nothing too grand. We took decent-sized jobs, did them well, and pulled in solid business. That was life for us. Sure, we might have gotten a little too fired up when we were facing down dangerous enemies, but it wasn't all rough going. Whenever we had a bunch of new folks join up, we'd take one easy job after another. I thought that was just gonna be another one of those laid-back missions. Back when Osborne got his seat as the Chancellor, the Noble faction hired us to give him a little scare. That was all. He was a commoner who came up through the military, chosen by the Emperor. Guess they just wanted to show him who was boss, but he saw right through their plan. Can't really call what happened a fight. It's more like a massacre. They didn't even give us a chance to surrender. Just gunned us all down in cold blood. Young boys who'd just been with us for a couple weeks. Women. Everyone. I was all that was left. Surrounded on every side by my comrades' bodies. I was the only one to come crawling back out of that hell. I wandered a while. Didn't know what to do with myself. Eventually, I ended up finding my way to the Imperial Liberation Front. No high ideals here. I just wanted to kill him. To gut that son of a bitch. Avenge my friends. And tear apart everything he's spent his life trying so hard to build.
So that's what happened to Arngarm.
It's a sad story for sure.
Look, I can sympathize with what you went through, but that doesn't mean the Chancellor was wrong in doing what he did.
Yeah, it sounds kind of heartless to say, but
I'll say it. Terrorists need to be handled with an iron fist. Their fate should discourage others from following their lead.
You ain't strained for mercy, are you? Can't deny what you're saying, though. But this ain't about who's right and wrong. Or maybe it never was. That bastard loves to fuel the flames of progress. One way or another, we've all been burned. What's left for sad sacks like us? I'll tell you what. We'll fan our own flames. Make them so big and so wild, they'll burn up even blood and iron. Now then, you came all this way. Might as well show me what you got. Just remember, you're the ones who keep jumping into the fire. Don't blame me when all that's left are ashes.
Here he comes.
Everyone, brace yourselves!
We're counting on you, Angelica.
Sure thing. Let's do this.
Better to burn out than fade away.
For boss time against Vulcan himself. Let's see, first things first, let's go ahead and
All
motivate everyone. Get all of that up. And let's see, I want to move Angelica over to here-ish. She should be fine. And
My turn.
then I want to go ahead and use 7th Rhapsody with Elliot. So hopefully this will kill all of the little guys, or at least heavily damage them. Oh, I got it confused.
Okay.
That works too. Hey, awesome. Okay, Feet, you're gonna move over here-ish as well. Perfect. Yes, please, go after him. It's wonderful. Okay, then at this point, I just want to use Laser Bullet on. It really doesn't matter who you use it on. Just get multiple enemies in on it. And let's see, I want to use Flash Grenade, I believe, with Feet, because I want to try and get blind to stick on Vulcan. Sweet! I got it on him. Now, it only lasts one turn, though, which
My turn.
kind of sucks. But, hey, you know, one turn is better than nothing. Okay. Then, again, we want to get rid of these little terrorist guys, so use Gale, use whatever it is that you can do just to get rid of them as quickly as humanly possible. Don't worry about delay tactics or anything like that. Right now, we just need to kill these guys. That's pretty much the goal.
My
And if we
turn.
can get extra status helmets on them and things like that, hey, you know, also much the better. Again, try to get blind on Vulcan. That's really what Fee's job is to get blind on Vulcan over and over and over again. Okay, now that we've gotten that done, let's see. For you, I think it doesn't really matter what I had to do, actually. But what I want to try to do is use Purgatorial Flame on Vulcan, because I want to get a burn status on him.
This'll soften you up.
Oh, okay. Not bad at all.
turn.
In fact, let's, I don't want to look at you, I want to look at you. Yeah, you only have a 50% shot of getting burn on him. You can get poison on him easier and blind on him really easy, but burn and freeze, it is there. It's something that you could do to get some extra damage on him, so that's really what Elliot's going to be doing this battle, is just using Purgatorial Flame or any other kind of fire spell to really get that burn status on him, because burn deals 10% of his HP, and he has like 120,000 HP.
My turn.
So it can deal roughly like
Here I go.
10,000 something damage to him. It's really, really good. Burn's actually
I'm
like
in.
the most efficient form of damage that you actually have against him. I probably shouldn't have even jumped in dealing with that little guy right there. I should probably have green move or something, so that I can maybe get him with an arc slash. That might be a better use of what I'm doing. Yes, let's move right over here. Elliot, let's see. Another. I don't want him to waste too much magic, so I could even just use something smaller. Let's see. If there's anything that I can hit him with both, that would be lovely, but it looks like it's just this. But that would be way too late to actually use. So I'm really not going to have Elliot do much besides just use Firebolt. It's quick, it's easy, it's quick and dirty, it deals some decent damage, and it can get the burn status on him. And that's really all I want him to do. And sweet! Suzaku actually hit! Nice! Yeah, again, I wanted that to hit in order to, or I wanted her to have that equipped in order to get that 10% chance of the burn status. It does come in very handy. Anything that you can do to inflict that burn status, it will be amazing! Okay, perfect.
Okay, I'll take
it. First, this should get rid of the little terrorist guy as well. Hey, perfect. Extra damage. Terrorist guy is down. Let's see how much damage we get with burn. Oh, it was off screen when the burn damage hit. That's just lovely. Okay, whatever. Let's see how much. Okay, you have a decent amount of MP. It only has 80-something thousand HP. So let's go with a more powerful attack, maybe Flame Tongue or something along those lines. And with you, Flame Impact for more burnage. It is imperative that we get burn going on here. With her, I'm going to be using Zero Impact. Hey, awesome. Hopefully we can get a Feint in. I don't think that Feint really works all that well on him. But again, you really want Blind. Blind is really where it's at against this guy. Because if you don't get Blind in on him, you'll be screwed.
Destruction cannon!
Okay, nobody died. Not bad at all. Elliot, you are kind of my bag of tricks here. He is going to be my running around using item stuff.
Thanks.
Okay, he used his S-Craft. Once he's passed, I want to say it's 50% HP. You can, or he can start using his S-Craft, and he can use it like over and over and over again. And, well, no, he can use it once, but what you want to try to do is blind him. And you want to try to blind him over and over and over again is what I was trying to say, so that he won't use his S-Craft, or so that he will at least miss with his S-Craft. But now that I've gotten that out of the way, I mean, I guess I can still sit here and try to blind him just because it will come in handy. But it's not that big a deal. Let's see. Yeah, just keep on going, Elliot. You're fine.
Here we go.
Let's see. And as far as this is concerned, this is pretty much the battle.
Not bad. Looks like I don't have to hold back.
Oh, no, and he has a critical hit coming up, too. That's just great. What does he have up his sleeve now? Just a regular attack. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. And if I can get him blinded, I got him blinded once. And he just keeps on resisting it. It's really annoying. Let's see. I don't want to use. We'll try Zero Impact. That's fine. Ooh, got a speed down on him, so that's something. Elliot, yeah, let's have you heal yourself. The last thing I need you to do is to die on me. That would just not be very good right now.
Go!
Let's see. You know what else I could do? That is what I'm going to do, actually, now that I think about it. Let's Chrono Burst. Get him some extra turns and just have him just attack.
Here we go!
Let's see. Let's Chrono Burst again. I want to start building up his CP. In fact, I want to start building up everybody's CP. So if I just have to attack to do that, that's fine. That's what I'll be doing. Attacking, Chrono Bursting, getting more hits in with the Chrono Burst and everything. It's nice. It comes in handy. While I'm here, though, I might as well use a Chrono Drive, get his speed up. Since his speed is down, my speed is up. That'll come in handy as well. Perfect. Elliot, yeah, just keep on going with the fire. And you, what do you have going on here? I don't want to pull your breath or whatever. You're fine. You just keep on. Oh, your CP is actually decently high, so you can keep on going with, let's see, yeah, Flash Grenade. I want this guy blinded. It doesn't look like it's really in the
Time to
cards
shine.
for me, but I do want it to happen. Okay, Angelica, you're doing good. Oh, you know what? Angelica has a Chrono Drive as well, so I should probably have her do the same thing and just Chrono Drive and use her turns over and over and over again as well. That'll help me regain some of her CP also. So let's go ahead and do that. Chrono Burst!
I'm
This
in.
is such a good ability. It's amazing!
Time to shine.
Just get like free turns in and everything. Ooh, I got some EP healing in there too,
I'm
so I
in.
can use yet another Chrono Burst. Sweet!
I'm in.
I'm at 200 CP. Awesome.
Time
Yeah,
to shine.
this is just really good. I'm like,
That all you got?
oh, except if I
Time to
miss, I
shine.
hate missing. Oh, it's so terrible. No, I don't want to miss. Yeah, and then he gets a critical hit, but that's fine.
Right.
Let's see. We'll have you go ahead and heal her up. Do not worry about using healing items. You have plenty of healing items, or at least you should. You've been getting
Here we go.
all game long, and now's really the time to take advantage of that.
My turn.
And between this battle and the next battle, you really do want to be using as many, or you really don't want to
Here we go.
skimp on those healing items. And again, like I said, you really do at this point want to be saving up your CP, because we're gonna have another boss fight immediately following this boss fight. Yeah, it's oh so much fun! Lucky us. Looks like delay tactics actually
Here we go.
work with this guy. Ooh, got burn on him again, but I don't really want to use Reed for delay. So, yeah, let's see. Firebolt.
I'm in.
Oh, okay. Do you have any delay? Okay, you do. You have laser bullet. That'll work.
Now.
Delay tactics are not going to work on the upcoming boss, though. But yeah,
Next
this
try.
works perfectly fine. He uses S-Craft once.
my guard down.
Burn killed him.
I live life my way. That's all there is to it.
It is what it is. It's great. Ooh, 4 levels up. Sweet.
I did it.
Nicely done.
Back to all the voice acting.
They're strong. I can't believe we got pushed back by a bunch of students.
You kids hit harder than I expected.
This fight is over.
Release the miners.
That was always part of the plan. But I don't like your attitude. You don't get to call the shots here.
What?
No way! How are they still standing?
That's one mean vibe I'm getting from him.
Even among Jaegers, only the strongest warriors give off an aura like that.
Do not despair, Comrade V. This simply goes to show how much they've grown since our first meeting.
See!
So this is the guy, huh?
This is the first time I've actually seen him.
Comrade S has already boarded the airship. I shall buy you the time to join her.
Fine. I'll chalk this one up as my loss. But next time, next time, we'll have some real fun.
Sorry, Comrade C. We'll wait up for you.
Last time.
He doesn't let his guard down even for a second.
But why the mask?
Who are you, anyway? All the other ringleaders show their faces without a care in the world, but not you. Why is that?
You'll have to forgive me. I'm afraid I'm the shy sort. Or are you so enamored of the mask that you intend to take it from me by force? It would be quite a coup, especially for the daughter of Marquis Rogner.
Don't let your focus waver. If we want to walk away from this, we can't let up, even for a moment.
I wasn't planning on letting up.
There's no way he can take all of us at once.
Agreed. Even Instructor Sarah couldn't pull off a feat like that.
The odds do seem stacked against me. So I hope you'll permit me to even them ever so slightly.
What? Two archaisms!
Were they there all along?
It was the height of summer when we last crossed blades from Kaido. Do you think you can prevail now where before you fell short? Tell me not with words, but with steel. Show me your strength, your will.
For boss time against C himself. Okay, so let's see. First things first, I am going to. You know what? Actually, no. Let's do motivate real quick. Actually, before I start carnage bursting and moving people around, I want people to be
Time to
here
shine.
to motivate. Then let's move Angelica over here-ish. That'll be fine.
How about this?
Oh, great. Yeah, these guys, they're a royal pain in the ass, and you really don't want them to get a turn. Basically, what these little things do, these MT1s, they only have 1,000 HP, but you will explode them, and then you will get hit for about 1,000 HP. So what I want to do is go ahead and use maybe like a Nocturnal Bell might be able to kill them all. Hey, it can. Sweet!
Okay.
So that's something. Just get rid of those guys. And then let's bring Fee over here. There we are. Kind of waste for that critical hit, but it's fine. I'm good. I'm not too worried about it. Then Laser Bullet. All three of them. That will help with their casting, because they can cast all the time, impede and everything. They're a real pain in the ass. Then I want to use Flame Impact on C to get him.
Okay.
I want the burn status on him as much as humanly possible. For these two guys, they are pretty much just going to be using Scudripper over and over and over again, Laser Bullet over and over and over again to get rid of these guys. Ooh, get a critical hit coming up. Nice. Maybe a Nocturne Bell. Hey, hit all of them. Sweet. That's something. Okay, we're still doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, very nice.
How about this?
Oh man, more of these
My turn.
things? Come on. I don't want to deal with that. I just want to deal with these guys over here. They're a real pain.
Time to
I can't
shine.
stand them. Just so annoying. And you want to get rid of them before you get C's HP down. The main thing is to get those two guys in the back killed before you get C's HP down to about 50%. Because once that happens, then C will unleash his S-Craft, and that will not be
My
good
turn.
at all. So the only way that you can really get a hold of this battle is if you kill these guys in the back first before he's able to unleash his S-Craft. So that's why I have the girls if they're working on it. Green's dealing some damage here and there, which is fine. Let's see, Elliot, let's have you... Yeah, let's use a resounding beam.
Give it up.
We both need a heal, we both need our defense up. It'll come in very handy. There we go.
I'll handle it.
They have plenty of HP, they should be fine. I might need to heal Angelica, we shall see. Yeah, he keeps on summoning these little guys, they're such a pain. Oh, come on, Here we go. You know what, actually, Reem, let's have you use a Counter Burst, some extra attacks in there.
My turn.
With some extra healing, that'll be very nice to have. Let's see if we can get a Gale here. Nice!
Let's go, everyone!
Okay, more damage
My
here
turn.
and there. Awesome. And we're good. Let's have you use Flame Impact again on C. There we are. Okay, perfect. We're actually doing not half bad, gotta say. If I get lucky with the S-Craft, that's really the hardest part of this battle, is just making sure that you don't get screwed over with the S-Craft. Elliot, you actually have a chance to do something. So let's go ahead and cast this. That's an all-hitting spell. So that'll come in very handy. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Awesome.
Okay. Here we go.
Between the girls hitting these guys and Elliot, oh man! I was gonna say in Elliot's attacks, we should be fine. You know what? I'm gonna have Reen join in the fun over here, dealing with these guys, because I do not want Crow to get down to 50% HP. That would be the last thing that would like to happen. That would just be the worst. Oh, looks like Reen and Angelica are getting a critical hit. Nice. Oh, This is not good.
I'll handle it.
Let's see. Let's have you just heal him up real quick. Yeah. Definitely. You don't want anybody to die if you can help it. Like, that is just the worst. Okay. Let's see. Continuing right along. Yeah, arc slash. Kind of got a little frazzled there, but
Time
we
to
should be
shine.
fine. Oh, now C has the critical hit. Yikes. What do you have going on here? Oh, let's take it. Yeah, let's use Chrono Burst.
I'm in.
Take that critical hit. Sweet. Go after these guys. Awesome.
Ha!
And, let's see. Let's use a... No. Let's have you just heal yourself real fast. Again, don't worry about item consumption. You'll be fine.
My turn.
Just gotta get rid of these
Okay.
guys. Ugh. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and use a Scudriver here.
I'm in.
And miss. That works too. That's whatever.
How about this?
Go.
Let's can we use a Gale. Can I get rid of all these guys? Yeah, looks like it will.
Now's
Awesome.
a chance.
Okay.
Oh no, there's still 2 more. Shoot. Can I hit them? Let's see. Where are they? Over here. That would just be the 2 of them, it looks like. Oh, that really sucks. Maybe a flash grenade. Yeah, I can hit all 3 of them if I use a flash grenade. I just want to be efficient with the abilities
Time
that
to
you end up
shine.
using here. Okay, perfect. And Elliot with like no CP. Let's have you move over here as well. Actually, no. Let's have you use. Oh shoot, you don't have any. Okay, just heal up feet. Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks.
My turn.
This battle is hard. It is probably the hardest
chance.
battle in the entire game. It's really, really
I'll handle it.
hard. So don't be afraid to use every
Now.
single resource that you have available. Because these guys can kick your ass and hard.
Right.
Okay, got 1 down. Nice. Let's see. You're still okay. We're not at the 60% yet. Just, yeah, attack this guy. Maybe you can build him some CP or
Oh, no, you
something.
don't.
That's fine.
Your turn.
I'm in.
Okay, now let's have you start using Zero Impact on C, because he is susceptible to Fate.
I'll handle
And
it.
Angelica will need to be fainting him as much as possible. Can I get both of these guys with the Scudriver? Let's see if I can move you over to about here-ish. That might work out nicely for me. And let's just have you go over here and try to kill this guy.
My turn.
Let's see. Hey, perfect!
Got it.
Nice!
Right.
Oh, I was hoping for kill, but it doesn't look like that's the case. Can you use a resounding beat? Yes, yes you can. The girls actually really need it? Yeah, they do, I guess. That can hurt. No.
Deadly Cross!
I'm sorry.
How'd that happen?
At
Okay.
least Fee is still alive. Okay, so yeah, I knew that that was probably going to happen, and I knew that that would be really, really, really bad, and I didn't want it to happen, but I knew it probably would, and it's just hard. It's just freaking hard. Let's look at... Yeah, so let's go ahead and heal up Angelica real fast. She has plenty of EP, she can use her Chrono Drive, and then start healing up, her little friends here.
Take this!
Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Come on, Angelica, like, are you ever gonna get a turn? Seriously? Oh, you're getting another turn? Okay, that works too. Whatever. Yeah, looks like Elliot's turn now.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
Oh wow, Fee's just gonna be reviving everybody. That works. That's different, but sure.
Thanks.
But once he used his S-Draft, I don't have to worry about it again, so now I can take down this
My
guy
turn.
indiscriminately, and that's fine, but I really do want to get rid of this asshole. But you know what? Since he is susceptible to Faint, and she has Scudriver, which can cause Faint,
Here we go.
I want Fee to... Yes!
I'll handle
To
it.
work on fainting him. Yeah, it's so nice. Okay,
My
so
turn.
every time he's fainted, he doesn't
Here
get a
you
turn. So you don't have to worry about him. But
How
man,
about
he's getting like
this?
a billion turns. Like,
Okay.
nobody else is getting a turn, but he's getting like a shit ton. And I've gotta kill these guys too, because whenever C's turn comes around, she's gonna make those little things explode and then kill you. Can like somebody else besides Fee and C get a turn? What in the world is going on here? Like, what is, like, seriously? What is going on?
My turn.
It's about freaking time, Elliot. My God. Can you not heal Angelica? Seriously? Oh, what a pain. Okay, that's fine. You're over here. We can get an adamantine shield on her. That'll work. That'll be something to help her out at least. And you have no CP. That's just lovely. Yeah, that's gonna make it exponentially harder whenever you don't have any CP to work
My
with.
turn.
But at least Fee does.
Here you go.
So she has her feint abilities. Hey,
My
boss,
turn.
got fainted again. Sweet. And let's see what else I want to do. Can we do anything else that would be halfway decent? Not really. So let's see. We're gonna have you start dealing with burn. Let's see. Yep. Purgatorial Flame, I guess. It can deal some decent damage and
This
has the
might be
burn
bad.
status, so that's something. And I want her to start zero impacting us. She has
I'll
an even
handle it.
bigger chance of inflicting
Here
the
we go.
faint status than Fee does, although Fee seems
Here we go.
much luckier with it, I've got to say. Let's have you use Incarnate first. I really don't want
My
to see you
turn.
get another turn in, and I want you to start building up some more CP. Hopefully I can get you over here, and hopefully I can
My
get
turn.
you to heal Angelica. Great. Where is Angelica? There she is. Awesome.
Thanks.
Okay, we're not doing half back here. Hey, perfect.
A respectable effort, but you'll have to do better than that.
I'll handle it.
Oh, yeah,
Here's
he's at 50% HP, so he says that little
I'm in.
spiel right there, which is normally whenever he would start using his S-Crap, but for whatever reason, he used it earlier on me, I guess because he just hated me and I was taking forever to do it. Oh, you know what? I can reset up my links. I guess those all went away whenever we died and everything.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, it seems green is linked. Wow, I'm getting really
Here we
lucky
go.
with fainting. Too bad I'm not getting really lucky with burning. That would just be too lucky for me, I guess.
Now's our chance.
Oh, I should first. Shoot.
Time to shine.
Now, let's get this party started.
Right. My turn.
Oh man, this is actually going pretty good, I've gotta say. This is going better than my test run where he killed me on
My
multiple
turn.
occasions. I mean,
Here
he
we go.
killed me here too, but my test
My
run I was
turn.
kind of like, maybe I should use items, you know, that sort of thing. And now I'm like, screw it, I'm using items. I really don't care. Because, honestly, this to me is the hardest boss in the game. There are some more bosses that we
Okay.
do have to deal with, but
Here we go.
to me, they're kind of cakewalks compared to this guy.
I'm
This
in.
guy's just, like, off the chain. It's just ridiculous. Thank God he's able to faint and burn, because otherwise, I don't know what I would do. I would just be screwed. Although
My
burning doesn't
turn.
really seem to be sticking right now.
Go!
Come on, is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Woohoo! We got him!
That one all right.
See? We make a great team.
And we're going to continue on and finish out this chapter officially next time. Let's play The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.